Meow, welcome in, everyone.
Hi there.
Welcome in, Jill. You met Puddles, a peppy frog. Hope you're having a good day today.
No!
You already know Chill Touch. Maybe next time. Hope your day's going well. We're gonna have a totally normal and not at all weirdish day today. It's April 1st at 2:10 p.m. in Footugal. I'm sorry, Jill. I deeply apologize for teaching you a spell you already knew. How's your day going today? On an unrelated note, I do need to add, I need to start adding the leveled spells into my list of spells you can learn. Oh no, you're working still. That's doo-doo. You tried fried Oreos last night? Fried Oreos are pretty good. Where did you get fried Oreos? How many letters do I have? I have 3 letters today. Just a pizza place? Wow. I mean, that's kind of impressive. Normally to get fried Oreos, you have to go to like I mean, sure, but also I mean, that's kind of the thing you gotta go to like a fair or an event to get. Most places just don't have fried Oreos. Tonight, Pete and I finally get to go out on our first date. Y'all are going out on your first date? I wonder what I should wear. You don't suppose he's going to wear his postal uniform, do you? If only we really were going on a date. I guess it's just an April Fool. Oh. It's April Fool's Day. So they're not gonna... That was mean. Alright, well, let's go ahead and send... Really? That's... Maybe he's letting it sink in so it hits a little bit harder. You're like, oh, I haven't heard from him. Maybe he won't do it. And then at the very end, he's like, April Fools. The middle of the night? Oof. That's a bit much. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like... I mean, my family never really did that. I never really understood the point of April Fools. Like... My dear Fubert, no more letters. I'm awfully sorry, dear, but I've been writing letters all day, and I'm just bushed. I promise to write a more interesting one next time. No, really. Love, Mom. I get it, Mom. Today's special in home decor is none other than the amazing azalea bonsai. What are you waiting for? I guess. My current layout earns 5,940 points. It's pretty good. I've never been one on the... I suppose so. But, I mean, I feel like... Even then, like, I feel like there's a way to be, like, nice about it, and some people just act like assholes because they think they can. Oh, he was gonna give me 90% off. That's okay. We have a lot of stuff to sell because he was... Yesterday was the 31st, so he wasn't buying or selling anything. Anything... I'm hoping... Other things. What are turnip prices like today? 47. We bought our turnips at 76, and they've been slowly decreasing all week. This is something I haven't seen before. What is this? A wooden crate. Interesting. Oh, a little bonsai tree. That's nice. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I mean, we got Thursday, Friday, and I suppose if I don't plan on playing Saturday, but I might take my computer with me if it's gonna... If I'm not gonna have... My turnip prices haven't gone up. It's also the 1st of April, so we should have... I think the only fish we haven't caught yet is the guppy. Or the only, like, time-sensitive fish is the guppy. But there's a couple things to do. I think we also have, I believe Tortimer is down by the fountain today. And of course, collect all our fossils and whatnot for the day. Buckets are full. I'm still a bit short. I was hoping to get a big turnip haul this week so I could pay off my loan and expand. I may have to wait. I believe Katrina's coming today. As well. It's okay, Tom Nook. I'm about to buy some stuff. I like this shirt. A beatnik shirt. Don't know how I feel about these other two shirts. I kind of like this, but this kind of looks like it would be better as like a... You did a presentation on beatnik in high school and decided you should dress... How do you dress like a beatnik? I guess I don't know... Is it very much like a striped shirt? I guess part of me doesn't understand what a beatnik is off the top of my head. gonna buy the checkered one. Old-timey hipsters. Okay. I'm gonna get all of these things. It's an azalea bonsai. I will buy it. Interesting. Exquisite wall. I know I have a playroom wall already. Palace tile. 18 mat tatami. Let's see my catalog. They're into jazz and poetry. I feel like, not to be rude to hipsters, I guess, but I feel like hipsters try to be old-timey. Just in general. Either old-timey or like steampunk. Okay, I don't think I have the exquisite wall yet. Beatniks were their own thing. Interesting. I know I don't have the 18 mat tatami. I've forgotten what the other... Was it Plaza? Was that what I was looking at? I forgot what the other carpet was. Palace tile. I think I have palace tile. Let's see. I think I have plaza tile. I have plaza wall. Carpet. Okay, yeah, I don't have palace tile. Okay. Go ahead and buy the exquisite wall. I like that. I think that with the tatami mat would look pretty nice. It's a cedar sapling. Buy that. A regular sapling. I think at the very least I need to plant another tree. Ooh, yellow roses. It's a white pansy bag. Red cosmos. I'm gonna buy this umbrella too. An icy umbrella. Oh, but I'm out of space. Okay. Excuse me. See what's available here. A piece of furniture. A red boombox. We think the boombox is bigger than... It probably is. Or Store. Some sparkly vapor. Still haven't found another have not found another thing. What's she gonna wear? Cabinet. That's the word I was looking for. Put that away. This umbrella away. I was gonna see if this red boombox takes up 2 spots or it just takes up 1. Excellent. It is April Fool's Day today. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are the Cherry Blossom Festivals. I need more table space. Is what I need. I can put out things that I want. Or the low lantern. Row wooden crates with the Zaya Bonsai. And then... Oh, I need to put my... Someone made I guess a leaker or someone made a rumor that they were remaking Ocarina of Time. There hasn't been any kind of like actual news from Nintendo about it. About whether or not it's actually happening. But one person mentioned it, like said something about it on Twitter, and then everybody decided, all the slop article places wrote articles about this one comment, and it's just kind of been a thing since then. Yeah. And it's like people keep listening to these guys, but don't ever don't let us know if they were actually right at the end or not. They just assume that they'll be right that time. They just need something to write about. Okay, shirt, flooring, wallpaper, item. 2 of these shirts. Actually, we'll leave this box and we'll take this duplicate item that I have. Also, our glowing spot's right there, so we'll take our other shovel and bury it. See if we get another golden tree out of it. It's in a pretty decent spot. It might be too close to the sign. We'll see. It's so hard to plant trees in this acre. Yeah, the biggest problem is that Tom Nook's shop takes up so much space. I think I'm gonna pick up these flowers and bury the sapling there. We'll plant the flowers on this other side here. Plant my roses. That's fine. I haven't even looked up how flower breeding works in this game. I assume it works like New Horizons. Considering this was not a feature of the original game, I assume it has the same mechanics as the newer games. Alright, watered the flowers. Get rid of that. Hey, Foober, you need to do something about your gyroid. I just caught it trying to paint my house. Gotcha. April Fool Day. Okay. What's new? I heard you've got a flip-top desk. I think you better give it to me. It's not like you're going to use it, right? Seriously, you wouldn't even know what to do with it, am I right? I'm not saying you should just fork it over for free. I'll give you a parquet floor for it. Yeah, he's going to rob me. Foober, you're a kind soul. Actually, you're a bit of a pushover. Here you go. Here's your parquet floor. Cool. Fair trade, right? Gwahaha. See, you laughing at the end of it makes me think it wasn't a fair trade. Oh, Fubert, again. How wonderful for me, nay. You've been talking to me. Hey, work. Well, good timing. Nope, I already took it there. Alright. Well, he took my flip-top desk. Which, you know, kind of what I was looking for. I want to trade this stuff away. Which is why I have extra things. I don't already have a parquet floor, do I? Don't believe so. Cool. At least he traded me something for it, instead of being like Flossie and just stealing my things. Nice. $2,000 bells. 4,000 bells. 10,000 bells. The money. Oh, I should take some of this. Hide this money in my hide this money away so people don't think they can take it. I had someone I don't know, were you here yesterday when someone tried to make me pay 55,000 bells for like shanty flooring? It was ridiculous. Yeah. Thankfully, there were two things that I did not want, so I ended up not having to pay them 55,000 bells. But it made me more cognizant of the fact that I really need to make sure my stuff stays safely out of my actual inventory, unless I'm paying for something. That's just two big zippers, just one in the front, one in the back. When fish bite. Oh, don't I know it? I only feel at one with nature when I'm yanking a fish out of it. Even when I pull up nothing but garbage, you know what I mean? Yeah, job. No, thankfully the creepy Easter bunny is not in this. Thankfully. I'm pretty sure that bunny is a New Horizons edition. Hi there, come on in. Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. I heard Tom Nook is going to start selling some very saucy bikinis at his shop soon. April Fool. Okay. Oh, Poopert. We're getting some saucy bikinis. It was raining yesterday too, so there's probably some gyroids around. Uber, did you hear the news? Tom Nook's selling Nintendo GameCubes. He only has a few, so you'd better race over there and get one. Kawahaha! I hear it comes with an extra rare game you can't find anywhere else. April Fool. Okay. I'm sorry you hate April Fool's Day, Jill. It's apparently going to be a thing with every villager. Spring is in full bloom. Kawahaha! Yes, thank you so much.
Hello.
You meant Robin, a snooty bird. Fubert, have you heard the rumor? Copper and Booker are starting their own comedy show. Krahaha. Oh, alright, I admit it. I started that rumor. It was an April Fool's joke, but it got out of hand. By the by, did you need something? Krahaha. So what do you think of the scenery? Trees in full bloom everywhere you look. And it only happens for 1 week out of the whole bloomin' year. Better get an eyeful now. Oh yeah, I forgot. From the 5th to the 7th, we're having a flower viewing party at the plaza. So funny. Fubert, you'll come too, won't you? Don't forget. Krahaha. Oh, Fubert, you're priceless, you know that? You're like a peppy little bag of fun. Krahaha. Enough idle chit-chat. Did you need something? Give me work. You always show up just when I'm thinking about you, Fubert. Will you really help me? In that case, can you please go to Bessie's house and get my camera? Bessie borrows stuff, but then never returns it. Beware that scoundrel. Will you do this for me? Consider it done. I've talked to Carrot, I've talked to Cupcake. Belle perhaps in her house. She's not in her house right now. We got a fossil. There's Belle. Guess what, Fubert? I've been chosen to succeed Tortimer as mayor. April Fool. Oh, if only that were really true. Anyway, what's up, Bleak? Can I chat? I'll let you in on a secret, Fubert. Oh, yes? I don't have a significant other. Yet. That was ominous. Can I help out? Uh-huh, I do have something. No, I'm lying. I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't. Sorry about lying too, Bleak. Yeah, sorry. You want to watch something impressive, Olivia? Whoosh. Okay, you want to watch something slightly less impressive? You know, I always forget about it until it's too late. Today's April Fool's Day, isn't it, Purr? Not that I would waste my time on such a frivolous holiday. An April Fool? Oh. Okay. I don't understand. Let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? Was this close to having a villager that wasn't participating? Such a bore. Just want to see the world, or at least a nicer part of it, Purr. Fubert, if you ever find a truly beautiful town, will you tell me so I can move there? I don't want Olivia to move. No way. Oh, you can't be serious. You wouldn't really be sad if I just left town for good one day, would you? Oh, you would? That's so sweet. Maybe I'll stick around and grace you with my beatific presence just a little while longer, Purr. You really do talk too much, you know, Purr. And if I don't chit-chat, did you need something? Should have told her to move. Pack her crap and get out. I'm saved. I've been wondering how I was going to get everything done. Will you really help me? I bought this super cute outfit as a gift for my friend Rod. but I have a very important errand to do. So can you do me a favor and take these clothes to Rod for me? Sure. Gulliver's in town. That away. The drunk? I don't know that he's drunk. I mean, maybe he's probably a little drunk. He's just passed out. Oh, the pain, the terrible, horrible pain, the awful, brutal, gastro-interminable pain. It was just one wafer thin mint, but I was already so full. Oh, my stomach! I'll never forget that waiter. That makes me think of the Monty Python. If you ever watched the Book of Life, is it called the Book of Life? Story of Life? One of the Monty Python ones. But this guy, meaning of life. That's it.
I'm your worst nightmare. I am the agent of chaos.
Why are you dressed like a stagehand?
Okay, well, the enemy could be anyone. I thought the black would sell that. I just made a choice.
I don't think he looks like a stagehand. I think he looks cool.
Hey, Mutz. Hope your day is going well. Thanks, pal. You got me out of a pretty tight spot. My shipmates had all been teasing me, and so we got to wrestling, and of course I was giving them what for. They worked me into a corner, and I was trapped with no escape. I only had one chance. I jumped over the railing and into the ocean. The thing is, I don't know how to swim. I had forgotten that. My day's going well. Just a totally normal day. Definitely not anything weird going on here in Animal Crossing. Jumped over the railing and into the ocean. The thing is, I don't know how to swim. I had forgotten that. So here I am. Yeah, my shipmates are good lads, one and all, but they do like to play a little rough. Oh, sorry, I was rambling about, wasn't I? I guess I stayed up too late last night playing video games. I mean, fighting with my shipmates. Ahem, moving right along. Seeing as how you were the one who saved me, I owe you my gratitude. Let's see, I'm sure I've got something here that... Ah, I have just the thing. I bartered this off a seedy-looking merchant when I was visiting a far-off port town. You won't find another like it anywhere. At least, I don't think you will. You know, I'm just a rolling stone, never knowing where I'm going. Wait a second. Maybe that's why I don't swim so well. Anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is, the guys, my shipmates, they think that maybe if they tie me to the mast, I won't fall off the boat so much. So with any luck, maybe I won't be washing up on your beach too often. At least not for a little while. Thanks for the whole saving my life thing. May your sails stay full and your socks stay dry. Yes. Ooh, I got a Chinese lion. Pretty good. Supposed to pick up something from Bessie as well, I believe. Oh, Foober, there's a really odd mushroom growing near your house, meow. Never seen anything like it in my entire life. Oh. You know, I was like, oh, there's a really odd mushroom near my house. Completely forgetting that every first statement out of their mouth has been an April Fool's Day joke. And I was excited to see what the mushroom was. Oh, actually, I know I probably shouldn't have, but I lent it to Rod when I was done with it. Was that bad? That was bad, wasn't it? Oopsie. So could you go get it from Rod? Well, good thing I had to go talk to Rod anyway, I guess. There's a guy on the blade. Is that the last of my fossils? Grab. It is. We'll go turn in our fossils. Fubert, I have splendid news today. Someone in town just donated a fossilized alien life form. Yes, it's the greatest discovery of all time. I believe it is from a planet called April Fool. Thanks, Blathers. Alright. Hopefully, our fossils include either a stegosaurus tail or a mammoth skull. Those are the ones we need. No, I don't want to. Woohoo, I say splendid. What breathless item might you have for us today? Nothing. Okay. Archaeopteryx, dinosaur track, terror skull, T-Rex tail, and amber. Alright. So we need to talk to Rod. Doing well, thanks. Yeah, that face doesn't feel like you're doing well. Oh no, you have a meeting with your boss? Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's all suffer. I mean, I hope it goes well. And it's like a, hey, things are great. I don't know about this. That's good, isn't it? I mean, it's better than it being a bad meeting. What did he give me? Another shirt? Oh, did he give me his weird zipper shirt? It's just two big zippers. And it actually zips up and down the arms, too. You're taking leave from work? Yeah, I can see where that would be a problem. It came by the other day and sneaked it. I know I should have kept it. I was out of line. I'm sorry. Yeah. Check it out. I dug up a mega crocoid. See, we don't have any lost items. Okay, is it working now? The mic should be back. It's Super Tortimer. I figure I owe you something good for playing such a dirty trick on you. Enjoy. Okay. Yeah, so I don't. It had this problem a day or two ago too. Like my headset, which is hardwired to my computer, it disconnects the microphone, but the I still get sound in my ears. But when I turn it off, my webcam actually has a microphone on it that takes over. So you'll hear the noise out of that. But we'll put that away for now. See how the shrine feels. What errand do you have at the Plaza of Footugal? Everything is perfect. Footugal is a very livable place. Excellent. We'll go ahead and plant our flowers here then. Excuse me. We're looking for Cody. There's Cody. The other day, I saw your gyroid making like a shark in the river. Did you know? I saw your gyroid making like a shark in the river. Did you know they were carnivorous? April Fool. Tell me, Fubert, what's new, Bleak? Okay. You ever been to a fortune teller? I went to see Katrina the other day. She really confused me. Used a lot of big words, stuff like that. So, I had no idea whether her fortune ever came true, Bleak. I think I got ripped off. Okay. Work. Let me see. Nope, nothing. Okay. Got ads starting. You know April 1st is April Fool's Day, right, Fubert? Let me tell you, I'm gonna trick everybody I see today. I'll be the biggest April Fool ever. Wait a sec. So the Meowza. Tom did not pull an April Fool's joke. Tom continues to be my favorite villager. Hey Fubert, I've got something here I know you're gonna like. It's a jumping boy sign. You know you want it, right? Right? Well, I'm not giving away, but I'm willing to trade you for your orange box. How's that? Sure. I already have. Andy's a cat. I already have a jumping boy villager, but the sign's definitely an upgrade from the box. So I'm fine with that. I need work. Good timing. No, I already took care of that. What a shame. I guess there's nothing I need done after all. Okay. There's some like internal limitation on like how many like how many times you can help villagers over like a certain period of time. Did you hear the news? Tom Nook's selling Nintendo Gamecubes. I did. I heard it from Belle, I think, was the one that told me that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel really bad for making you return this for me. No, when I borrow something, I'll try to return it myself. GameCubes were the new hotness when this game came out. Is this Olivia's camera? Cupcake's camera. Carrot sad she's number 4 when Cupcake's number 3. That's a shame. I'm stunned. You actually found my camera? Thank you very much. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm so grateful to you. Krahaha. I just bought this the other day, but you can have it. Krahaha. It looked much better in the store. Very nicely done. For the time being, it appears that I have no reason to regret asking for your help. I'm sorry, but I just want to be alone right now. And then she goes and hides behind the tree. Perfect. I think this is a tiny shadow. Might be a small shadow. Regardless, it's trash. Okay, I need to go talk to the people up on the hill over here. You inside your house, Joey? Finish off my sweet tea. Joey's not in his house. There he is. Hey, Foober, you gotta help me find a pumpkin. I can't miss Halloween again. October? What? April Fool, you don't really think I'm dumb enough to forget what day it is, do you? Do you? What's up, Bleak? What's going on? Foober, this rules. I thought of a sweet game we can play, Bleak. The rules are simple. You just choose right or left. How's that? Exciting, right? Oh, ads are about to start. What's gonna happen? You'll find out soon enough. Do you want to try it? We'll do it. Alright, we're gonna choose... right or left? Right, left. Start a poll while ads run. About whether or not we should do right or left. Oh no, it's tied. I guess we'll see. We got a new fridge, and we're not sure if the ice maker works yet. It has not made ice as of yet, which is unfortunate. But we'll see. Be really annoyed if we swapped out a fridge that just had a missing flap for a fridge that doesn't have a working ice maker. And of course, we didn't get this fridge new. Or our landlord didn't get this fridge new. Which is frustrating. Because we could definitely have just gotten a new fridge for cheap. That had an ice maker in it. And it would have been fine. But no. You got a deal on Facebook Marketplace or something. And the freaking ice maker might not work. We'll see. Yeah. About 40 seconds left. Well, we're tied in the ad, which is just great. Okay. 4 seconds left. And our poll is tied. Excellent. Well, I guess I will close my eyes. Will this rotate back and forth? No. Okay. Left. Left. Looks like you're buying a parquet. I just got a parquet floor. That's the deal. Take 470 bells. Okay, well. Hey, Bleak. Yeah, so what did you need me for? Need a favor? Said something. Wait a minute. No, I guess not. Sorry about that. Thanks a lot. Hey, Foober, you'll never believe this. I finally did it. I got a sweetheart. A boyfriend. Karahaha. This is so pathetic. Why am I forced to make these things up? I'm so sad and lonely. I'm sorry, Tabby. Just kidding. April Fool. Anyway, what's up? You were an ad. That's okay. I was just rambling about our new fridge that hasn't made ice yet. And might be, the ice maker may be broken. I'm hoping it just needed to be fiddled with a bit. Anyway, what's up, Krahaha? Care to chat? Foober, look, it's snowing in spring. Snowing petals, that is. I so can't wait for the cherry festival. You met Clay, a lazy hamster. Did that show up? I didn't see it. It's gonna be a breath of fresh air. Okay. That's okay, Mots. Have fun, be safe, doing whatever you're doing. I'm sure I'll see you later. Let me help. An errand. Okay, good. You know, I was just thinking of something. Nope, sorry, I guess I can't remember what it was. All of the time, every day? That would be a problem. Isn't it Fubert again? Look at this. I had Katrina read my fortune the other day, right? When she was done, she told me that my fortune might not ever even come true. Well, what's the point of getting my fortune read if it's not going to come true? Talk to you later. There's also a Venipede in chat for those who want to try and catch a Venipede. You must have had some reason for coming to see me. Anything? I can't think of a single thing. Okay, so now I've talked to Rod, I talked to Tabby and Kit, I've talked to Joey, Tom, Cody, Olivia, Bessie, Belle, Doc, Cooking. So the only person I haven't seen yet is Doc. I'm willing to bet he's in his house. This. It's an ugly looking shirt. I don't know how I ended up with so many ugly looking shirts today. No. My brain just imagining things. Doc isn't in his house. but we haven't seen him yet. Where, oh where could he be? Where haven't I maybe he's at the plaza?
Hey, Mr. Grumpy Gills. When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we swim? Swim.
Oh, Dory, no singing.
Dory. I love to swim in.
Dory.
When you
Hi, Coda.
to swim, you want
See, I'm gonna get stuck now with that song. Now it's in my head.
Sorry.
How are you today? You learned Aloha Mora. Great utility spell. I'm doing well. Just relaxing.
Hello.
And you meant rolled, a jock penguin. We're looking for Doc. He's hiding somewhere. Don't know where. Hope your day's been going well. That's Kitten Tabby. Odie's down there. Joey's right there. What house is this? That's Rod's house. We're looking for Doc, and I'm feeling okay. I just didn't sleep well last night, and all the pollen in the air is aggravating my Doc has been aggravating my lungs. So that's fun. You gotta help me find a pumpkin. I can't miss Halloween again. October, what? You don't really think I'm dumb enough to forget what day it is, do you? Yes, what did you need from me, old buddy? What's up? Do you know how to grow your own fruit trees? I do know that. Oh yeah, I'm sure you know all about digging holes, too. Sure do. Sorry. Sorry. Just let me talk to you. What the heck? Ah, Fubert. You also met Anacotti, a peppy mouse. Anything? Second. Yep, I got nothing. Okay. Alright, that's all the villagers talk to. Except for Flossie, which I guess we could go to now. Let's get rid of some of this stuff first. Yeah. You know, it happens. It's fine. We need to. Let's see. Let's drop. Pretty neat. And we'll change out soccer for Super Tortimer. That's way more fun. Or April Fool, Super Tortimer is an NES game. We'll put our soccer game away. Actually, I wonder if Super Tortimer is better point-wise than soccer. Maybe it is. We'll see. I played soccer yesterday, so I'm okay putting it away for now. And I think it's watering can and 2 bell bags is what I have. I think I like the... Oh yeah, I've got trash I can get rid of. Ran through my flowers. I really need more space. I wonder if these are different parfait floors. Parquet floors, not parfait floors. They are the exact same floor. You saw Scream the other day? Like the original? Because didn't the new one come, is the new one like officially Scream 7? Or did they just call it Scream again? Okay, it was the new one. How was that? Yeah. Do you normally do you like scary movies and it just was a bad movie, or do you not like scary movies? 'Cause I could see it going either way. This one really disappointed you. I guess thriller. Hi, Ace Caged. Not much. I'm having a nice normal day. It's definitely not a weird April Fool's Day with all of my villagers. I guess I consider thrillers to also be like, especially that kind of like murdery thriller, more horror movie. Captain doesn't know how to sell. Okay. And not so much like the but I guess those movies do fit more like a thriller aspect. I've just never really enjoyed them. But part of that's, I don't know, I'm much more rom-com or like some action movies, but I don't really need to go see action movies either. So you mean life size? Yes, Life Size was definitely the movie I was thinking of in terms of movies I enjoy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do like cheesy rom-com movies. I don't necessarily think that was a cheesy rom-com movie. Fwam. Oh, it's raining on Fwam today. I think I already have one of these. Is this an evening cicada? I caught a large brown cicada. That's a new catch. Hey, Foobert, I know it's April Fool's Day, but don't try anything on me. I detest hijinks and tomfoolery. So what do you want, Stick 'em Up? Of course. The two villagers, Tom, my favorite, and Flossie, my least favorite, are the only two that aren't doing April Fool's Day.
Pull the lever.
Thank you for the follow, Wolf Jacobs.
Why do we even have that lever?
Let's talk. You haven't heard about a refrigerator kicking around your town anywhere, have you, Stick 'em Up? If I could just get my hands on one of those things, it'd definitely make my place much more livable. I haven't seen any refrigerators, but I will keep that in mind. Alright, we can go ahead and move. This Animal Crossing looks so crisp because I have the HD texture pack on it, which updated all of the textures, of course, to make it look very nice. I'm also playing with the Deluxe mod, so it added a bunch of extra items and events and things. And a couple of the extra fish, which I'm looking for, specifically a blue marlin and an olive flounder are, I believe, the two fish I don't have yet. I believe a blue marlin only shows up along the dock. It is very good. Oh, there was a bug there. The deluxe mod is made by a guy named Kyler. And it's still a work in progress. He's still adding stuff to it pretty regularly. But it's been very fun so far. And it was super easy to do as long as you have a clean file. A clean ISO of the game. Ooh, a snail. This is not on an actual GameCube. I play on Dolphin. But there are people that have gotten this to work on actual GameCube hardware. It actually ends up being with when you mod the ISO, the GameCube files, it actually ends up being smaller than the file coming clean off a GameCube disc. Which is weird. I caught a dab. That looks like a walker cicada, but we'll pick it up just in case. Yeah. At least it's... We will head back to town. But yeah, it's running on Dolphin, and the deluxe mod adds, a lot of quality of life features. You don't have to deal with the like border acres. It's all smooth like the other games, and you can switch back and forth like your equipment without having to go into the menu, which is nice. And it just adds a lot of interesting things. And like, if you're familiar, like, you used to have to send your fossils to the museum out of town to get them analyzed. You have to do that at the beginning, but then once you've donated 15 fossils to the museum, Blathers actually gets his certificate to identify them himself, so you don't have to mail them off anymore, which is nice. And I believe, I haven't gotten there yet, I'm still pretty early. I believe once you pay off, your upstairs will actually be the same size as your main floor. Oh, also, the one I found to be the best, I've enjoyed the most. If you remember, the original Animal Crossing, you had to, each dresser or whatever you had only held, 3 items. They've upped it to where it fits all of the... It looks more like a New Leaf it looks more like a New Leaf dresser where it has a bunch of inventory spots. Probably, if I had to, probably 20 per page. We'll go look in a second. I need to... need to go put my stuff away. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, you know, as usual, as with most like Discord modding projects, like I'm also not going to say how to get a clean. Interesting. Instead of you lurking, golf is lurking. Have a nice lurk, Coda. Um, I'm not gonna say how to get your clean ISO. You should always, you know, always wink wink, get it off a disk that you own. But the mod itself is pretty easy. And if you look up, don't give me that side eye, Jill. I believe as long as you can run Dolphin. I don't have a Mac, so I don't know if Dolphin runs on PC or runs on Mac. But if you have the emulator, like the Dolphin emulator, that's all it's running through. So I'd assume if Dolphin runs on Mac or whatever your emulator of choice is that runs on a Mac, I would assume it would be fine. But this is your dressers now. So you've got like 24 spots per page, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 pages of different things that you can do, which is nice. Go ahead and sell these seashells. Do you have a Mac, Jill? / have you tried emulating? Or do you know what kind of emulator you use? On Mac? You haven't, but your pretty sure boyfriend has. Yeah, I don't know anything about emulating on a Mac. I don't know, let me see. Let me see if I can find if I can invite people from. Yeah, I can. Maybe. If you are interested, did that? I don't know if that'll do what I want it. No, that's just the general Discord. If you'd like, I can point you. I can do Discord. If you'd like to join my Discord, I can get you an invite to the other Discord, the modding Discord. Oh, is it because I was... Oh, here's the invite. Never mind, I got it. I got it. That second link is an invite directly to the Animal Crossing modding Discord, which will have more information about Deluxe, as well as the HD texture pack. They're also working on like a full decompile of the game currently for like a PC port. As well as just, you know, hanging out. Okay, I found a snail. Oh yeah, it's April, which means there are new bugs to catch. They're related to oysters, clams, more obviously slugs. They have soft bodies which are protected by hard. Yeah. I also I also feel old when I use Discord outside of like chatting in some of the servers that I'm in. But in terms of like figuring it out, I actually had someone else put together like most of the stuff that my Discord works on. Snails have soft bodies, which are protected by shells. If one pulled a snail from its shell, would it then become a slug? Blech, the very thought of touching that slimy mucus covered body. Most foul. Utterly nauseating. You know, I don't know much about how snails. I assume they hatch from eggs with their shell, and then their shell just grows with them. Hello, passionate for things. You met Boone, a jock gorilla. Hope you're having a good day today. Ooh, why did my sound get all crunchy? Caught a walker cicada. Nice. It's been really hard to focus on work, so you kind of haven't. I mean, that's good too. You know, it's like mid-afternoon. It's almost time to quit, right? It's almost quitting time. Their horrid caterwauling is awfully irritating, you know. About as musical as a train wreck, eh what? I'm sure that the cicadas have quite valid reasons for such boisterous behavior, but I dare say there are limits. Well, I mean, you could watch me play this for 45 minutes. There's a wild Togepi in chat for those who play that. I am definitely going to try and catch this Togepi. And they have those membranes on their abdomens which vibrate to create those disturbing tones. Odious. I also need it, Jill. Togepi is such a cute little Pokemon. Hoo, but I digress. You have our deepest, most profound gratitude. Might there be anything else you wish to donate? I do have one more thing. A brown cicada. Cicadas, what can one say about these odd insects? They are certainly noisy. Noisy enough. They're horrid, caterwauling. Yeah, we got that. Oh no, Jill. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just bad luck is what that is. Alright, we don't need our shovel or a watering can. I actually think there is a way to trade. Don't ask me how. but I'm pretty sure there is a way to trade. We are going to... Ooh, our coconut trees already. Oh, is there just a wander trade option? That may be the only way to do it. Should I go hunting for spiders today? And I guess try and catch a bee again? Okay, have a nice evening. Of course. I hope your emulating Animal Crossing Deluxe goes really well. Have a good night. I'm gonna decide if I want to try and catch a bee today. Really? I caught a sea bass. Sea bass. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's unfortunate. Are you in the wedding, Passionate? Agreed. I hate deciding fashion things just because I think it doesn't matter, honestly. Like, my go-to if I have to wear shoes is usually just either Hey Dudes or like Converse. It's usually my choice. Yeah, that's also my choice. How fancy is it, and how, like, are you in the wedding? Oof. Semi-formal. I mean, that sucks. I definitely for people not in the wedding party, like, when I got married, I could care less what you wore. Like, as long as you weren't coming in, like, a potato sack. Like, who cares? Yeah. I get that. I'm divorced, actually. I was married. Divorced Lord Drop. I'm pretty sure I've said it in Baddies chat before. I've certainly said it here. I actually have... I have a picture of my groomsmen somewhere still. I had a Doctor Who themed wedding. It was very nice. I built a life-size TARDIS and everything. Yeah. That's pretty good. 10 people in a university conference room, like close friends just having a little party. That's the way to do it. I just saw that picture the other day too. I'll have to find it. Get a little seahorse. Or like a sea pony. I got all of the seashells today. It was the Midwest blizzard of April 2018. I bet you the local nature reserve is really pretty though. If my local nature preserve's anything to go by. You guys, I have enough money. We're gonna go pay off my loan in one big fell swoop. Get away from my house, Rod. That's pretty cool. And also adorable first date. All of it. Yes. You don't have to pay to be outdoors. And weddings get expensive. Yes! I paid off all of my loan. I'm completely debt-free. Yeah. Our wedding venue was not $50. Thankfully, my ex-wife's father paid for it. He had the money to pay for the wedding, but it was not cheap. Ren Fair's another great great date option. Ren Fair is also a great wedding option. I always really like when they do weddings at the Ren Fest. At least the one in Texas, because they have a whole like horse and carriage and like a little outdoor wedding area. He wooed you by playing D&D and board games. Nice. Definitely easier to just avoid family altogether, with that being the issue. Okay, we can enlarge my room or add a basement. Let's add a basement first, I think. It won't count for points for Happy Room Academy, but it'll allow me to put out a bunch of extra junk. Okay, good luck, Jill. Have a nice meeting. Alright, with our things paid for, we're gonna keep these put away for now. We will do a quick runabout trying to catch... We're gonna try and catch a spider. We also have yet to catch a bee. We will try and do that as well. Try and not get ourselves stung while doing it. There's also usually furniture hidden in trees. And sometimes money, of course. There's a wild persimmon. I don't know a persimmon. Well, that would be why. It's a Gen 7 fighting monotype. Money. I can't believe I haven't come across a beehive yet. That's crazy. It's 4 o'clock. Time zone buds. I got stung by a bee. It is one of like the hardest to catch in this dumb game. Hello, Fubert. Hey, you're really puffed up. Doesn't it hurt? 1 second. Sure looks like it hurts. Have you put ice on it? Girl, that's supposed to relieve the swelling some. I'm sure you'll live. I hope it gets better soon. Try one more. I guess. Money. Money. Piece of furniture. A neutral corner. That's 2 of the 4 boxing corners. That's nice. So I think I already have the blue corner I got yesterday. Let's see. Money. No, no, no. Ah! I was trying to get away to get ahead of the ability to turn around. And I failed. It didn't even let me swing. I think that's all 5 of the beehives for the day, too. Which just butts. Well, with that, we will go ahead and call it for the afternoon. Especially given you learned Vicious Mockery. It's a pretty good spell. Crag Tower will be jealous too. He's been trying to get Vicious Mockery. Increasing your drama level. What is this down here? Oh, soccer. Yeah, so I've got the blue corner, now neutral corner. So that'll be nice. Get those out for tomorrow. I believe Katrina shows up this evening, but she's here for 24 hours, I believe. Save. you like to save? That's right. Are you done already? Yep, we're gonna save and quit. With that, we will call it a day. I think we're going to, let's see, who's all live right now? Batty. We'll go raid over into Batty. She looks like she's doing something fun for April Fools. The bottom one is if you are a subscriber. The top one is if you're not, of course. I will be back tomorrow with more Animal Crossing. About 1 p.m. Central Time. There's a first name of Arbnor. Interesting. That is a interestingly weird name. I wonder if they had like an aura, like an arbor idea, or if it was more like Arbnor is just a weird, strange name. I wonder what that's rooted in. Maybe some way back in the past, their father was an arborist for royal court somewhere. So their name was Arbor. Anyway, Passionate, have a nice evening. Jill, Mott's, if y'all are lurking around, y'all have a nice evening as well. We're going to go ahead and leave over to Baddies. Bye.